Hello guys, welcome to Life Around the Koi Pond. I was going to do a video of the ferrets lacking about, but they've all decided to go to bed. They're all asleep. Yeah, you know, don't you? Hey? Hobnob and Gillian Abbott are in there. But yeah, they're fast asleep. They've been in the pool today. It's been 24 degrees today. Very warm. Oh yeah, no then. Yeah, you're live on YouTube. You're on YouTube. You're not live on YouTube. Doing a video of you, kid. You alright, mate? How you been? Well, like that, is it? Yeah, been on their swing. Whee! Love all that. Love their tube. Yeah, we feed them cat meat and kibbles. Absolutely love it. Loads of energy, them things. I've been nipped a few times as well. Yeah, as for the pond, there's an update. We've been treating the pond over a week ago now with FMG, formaldehyde and malachite green, because we really need to get on top of this thing. Even though the water clarity, sorry, is absolutely fantastic. There's Dennis. He's still in a bit of a state. He's feeding well and he's swimming well with the others. There's George. Mildred. And Mildred's absolutely fine. There's nothing wrong with her. George, he's still got the odd red mark on his side. We've got Snowy there coming round. Yeah. He's got a mark on his side, as you know, as Snowy. The white Ogon. Now, as I say, we've treated with FMG, and hello Mildred, how are you doing? Alright. We've been doing water tests, and the water tests have been showing absolutely brilliant. You know, and everything else. You see that? I don't know if you can make that out, but that's pretty bad. We've been sedating and treating them every other night, and hopefully we can get on top of this. But if we can't, then I don't want to go down the route. But if I have to, I will have to, and that's I'm gonna have to euthanize. Probably Dennis, and maybe even Snowy. As George does seem to be showing signs of improvement, but I just don't want to see fish suffer. Nobody wants to see any animal suffer. You do, do you, Mildred? You know, when I say they're feeding ever so well, you know, they're swimming about with the others. They're not laid on the bottom moping. You know, they're just doing what fish do. But I also found out, you know, doing a bit of research, that these bacterial issues, like ulcers and things like that, can actually transmit to other fish. Now, the last thing I want is the others getting it. especially Mildred. But it's one of those. You'd rather get a win the war or call a truce. And I don't want to call a truce because I know what that means. And that will be a sad day to lose any fish. But yeah, and what we've done to improve the quality of the water is by turning the hospital tank, which we've got here, into a massive bio chamber. Now in there, as you can see, there's the normal K1 there. And we've also got some chopped up sponges which have a good surface area for bacteria to grow. And we've also got K+. It's new on the market, sinking black K+. When you say that, get that to focus. I've got the steadiest of hands. Will it pick it up? Hopefully it will. Slowly, catch your monkey. It's trying. I ain't got the best of phones. Like one. A little bit closer. Yeah, but anyway, that stuff, you know, it's the surface area on that is absolutely fantastic. You know, and the best thing of all, it sinks. So as a static bed, it's marvellous. Thanks to the drum. As for having this as an hospital tank, it didn't really go too well. It didn't work very well. We really struggled with the ammonia. We tried our best. You know, we upped the bio side of it, but when you're trying to filter it as a separate system, it'll turn you around. Yeah, when you're trying to introduce a filter and filter as a separate system, it is hard, because for the amount of fish that you have in there, like we had 3-4 fish in there, and the filter system that we had running for it wasn't really big enough. So I placed the fish back in the pond. There was slightly better, you know, and we did end up losing one. You know, with Chinko. But George, Dennis, and Snowy, we call them, they're still in a bit of a fix. And by introducing this chamber, it can only improve things. Now look at that as a moving bed. Now we've got, I think it's We've got 3 sacks of K1 in there, which is bubbling away. And then we've got a further 3.5 sacks, no, just short of 3.5 sacks of the K1 Plus in there, which is laid on the bottom. I've got a long 2-inch pipe which runs along here, and I've got stems coming off, well, that way, stems coming off with like filter cones, if you know what I mean, so it stops the K1 from coming down anyway. And that comes out of there, straight along, through the pump, pumped round, through the UV, back into the pond. And that comes, and that's fed by this, which is 2-inch pipe, comes round, down, round, up, straight in, and fed through there. And that's how I've got it running. Now, of all the filter systems and all the filter, you know, if you can look back on all my videos of all the prattling about I've done, all to do with ponds and filters and stuff, this is probably the most simplest and probably the most beneficial way of actually running a filter system, because everything's running fine. You know, there's no fines, no rubbish, it's all going, it's all gone, all due to that. The Draco drum doing a clean. The last clean was 26 minutes ago. So like a TV. But yeah. Yeah, so that's basically where we are. That's the situation we're in. Snow has really got to start getting better. Sure what? And that's same with Dennis. You know, we love the hobby, we love the fish. We haven't got the quality of fish that most people have. But at the end of the day, they're ours, and it's our job to take care of them. And if you see Dennis down there, it's bloody terrible, and it's our job to take care of them. And if anything ever goes wrong with them, it's our fault. Down to us to take care of the water quality, take care of, you know, of everything. You know, we've even moved up to feeding them sake akari. Now, that stuff isn't cheap, but the benefits of that stuff outweighs the other foods on the shelf by a long way. Isn't that right, Mildred? You love the stuff. But yeah, that's what I've been doing, that's what's been going on. So, until the next one, guys. Bye bye for now.